Have you ever been angered by something so small that you later felt ashamed? That ignored text message? That cut-off person in traffic? It's not about them. It's about the strength you haven't yet built. But that's about to change. Because calm isn't a gift. It's a skill. It's a discipline that's acquired, minute by minute, choice by choice. The first thing you need to understand is that life won't wait for you to be ready. It doesn't ask if you're in the best mood, if you've had your coffee, if you've had time to take a deep breath. It knocks on your door. It puts people in front of you who test your patience, situations that provoke your fear, your pride, your anger. And how you react in those moments defines everything. How you react when no one is looking defines you more than anything else. Think of your mind as a battlefield. This isn't a cheap metaphor. It's literal in its effect on your life. Every agitated thought is an approaching enemy. Every uncontrolled emotion is a fiery explosion that burns away your clarity and your ability to act. If you don't learn to control this internal war, it controls you. And believe me, it does so silently, without you even realizing it. One day you find yourself irritated, exhausted, reacting in ways you later regret, and you ask yourself, how did I get here? But there is a way to change. A way that doesn't depend on the world, doesn't depend on people, doesn't depend on luck. It depends on you. It starts with a simple choice. Observe what's happening inside you before reacting. 1 minute, 2 minutes. Take a deep breath. Leave space between the stimulus and your response. It seems too simple, but that's where true strength is born. Let's talk about concrete lessons, because theory won't save you. Lesson 1. Breathe before you react. It seems obvious, but most people don't do it. Anger flares, the heart races, and the tongue races faster than the mind. Breathing is your first weapon against the storm. But not just any breath. It's deep, slow breathing that pushes chaos away from the command center of your rational brain. Imagine your body as a ship in the midst of a storm. Breathing is dropping anchors, holding the helm steady, creating stability while everything around you tries to throw you off course. Lesson 2. Acknowledge the emotion, don't give in to it. Anger, fear, frustration, they're waves. They come, they crash, they disappear. The problem is that many people cling to the wave, let it carry them, and then wonder why they're wet and exhausted. Acknowledging isn't rationalizing. Acknowledging is looking at the wave and saying, I see you. I know you exist, but you don't define me. Emotion is fleeting. Its control is permanent if you choose to make it permanent. Lesson 3. Understand what you really control. You don't control traffic. You don't control other people's attitudes. You don't control the unexpected events that arise at work or in your personal life. But you do control your mind. You control your reaction. You control whether you allow something external to define your mood or whether you remain grounded, calm, and aware. It's like training an invisible muscle. The more you practice calm in small ways, the stronger you become when big crises arise. Lesson 4. Train your mind like you train a body. If you wanted to become physically strong, you wouldn't wait for motivation. You'd show up at the gym every day, even if you were tired, even if you didn't feel like it, because discipline builds strength. The mind works the same way. Train it with small daily challenges, dealing with interruptions, criticism, delays, failures. Choose to pause before reacting. Choose silence instead of shouting. Choose focus instead of distraction. Every small act is a brick in the fortress you're building within yourself. Lesson 5. Transform your attention into conscious energy. The mind is a river. It flows, sweeping everything along with it, sometimes destroying banks, sometimes creating life along the way. Where you place your attention, you create a current. If you cling to drama, irritation, or guilt, you increase these forces. If you focus on the solution, on your breathing, on perspective, you redirect the flow. It's not easy at first, it's counterintuitive, but each time you choose mindful attention, you strengthen your mastery over yourself. Lesson 6. Use visualization as a silent weapon. Before reacting, imagine the scene. Imagine yourself calm, firm, confident. Imagine that nothing external can disturb your peace. The brain doesn't distinguish well between what is imagined and what is experienced. Mentally training your responses creates a neural pathway that your body automatically follows when the real moment arrives. It's like mapping the battlefield before entering it. You won't be surprised. You'll be the commander. Lesson 7. Discipline beats motivation. Motivation fails. Motivation is like the wind. Sometimes it blows, sometimes it disappears. Discipline is the rope that holds the tent together during the storm. Choosing calmly, repeatedly, even when you don't want to, creates the habit of calm. Make no mistake, the first time you manage to breathe before exploding won't be magical. But the second, third, 10th time. And then you look back and realize that your entire life has changed because of those tiny silent choices, invisible to everyone but you. Lesson 8. Practice inner silence. I'm not talking about hours of meditation. I'm talking about moments of observation, of stopping the internal chatter that criticizes, worries, and rushes. Inner silence is not the absence of thought. It's the presence of control. It's choosing not to react to immediate impulses. It's cultivating clarity between stimulus and response. Imagine a dark room with a switch. Each time you create silence, you turn on the light. The darkness still exists outside, but you see clearly now. Lesson 9. View crises as training opportunities. The next conflict, the next delay, the next challenge isn't a punishment. It's a test. Every situation that could throw you off balance is a chance to practice calm. Think of the mind as iron. The fire of difficulty hardens it. Without challenge, without resistance, without chaos, you will never become resilient. The next time something angers you, don't think, "Why me?" Think, "This is my training ground, my battlefield, my chance to become stronger." Lesson 10. Develop self-compassion. Along with discipline, being firm doesn't mean being hard on yourself. True control comes from caring. Acknowledge when you fail. Don't blame yourself. Learn from it. But never use failure as an excuse to repeat old patterns. A calm mind is disciplined, but also kind to itself. A soldier who respects himself is more effective than any inner tyrant. Now take a deep breath. Feel the weight of these lessons. It's not about being perfect. It's about starting now. Every moment you apply these strategies is another brick in the fortress of your mind. Every conscious decision to remain calm is an invisible but real victory. Imagine your life a year from now. If you practice this every day, even in the small moments, even in the small irritations, you will no longer be the person who lets themselves go. You will be someone who maintains control, someone who chooses peace over chaos, someone who acts with clarity when others lose theirs. And here's the truth. No one will do it for you. There is no shortcut. There is no magic formula. The power is in your hands, or rather, in your mind. It all starts within. It all starts now. Choose to breathe. Choose to observe. Choose discipline. Choose silence. Choose to train your mind every day. Choose not to allow external stimuli to dictate your internal state. Choose to create your own reality from the calm you cultivate. If this video made you realize it's time to take control, to start training your mind, to build real and lasting mental strength, do it now. Take a deep breath, focus, and decide that today will be different. Every small choice counts. Every minute of self-control matters. Every silent act builds you. If you're ready to continue this journey, to strengthen your mind every day and transform your life through calm and discipline, subscribe to the channel. We don't sell illusions here. We build real transformations, one conscious choice at a time. Because life doesn't wait. Challenging situations won't wait. But the strength you silently build within yourself will last forever. Choose to be unshakable. Choose to be calm. Choose to be you at your best no matter what. Breathe, observe, act now.